Good morning to everyone. I am Lieutenant Commander Anisur Rahman, retired. I did serve Bangladesh Navy for 13 years. I am really feeling proud and privileged to have an opportunity to talk in the occasion of the role of Indian Armed Forces in liberation of Bangladesh. So as a naval officer, I want to highlight regarding the Operation Jackpot, which you heard. It was launched in 14th of August 1971 with the support of Indian Armed Forces, and it was led by our senior Commodore A.W. Chaudhary, and he basically organized this operation. Now, I want to say that when Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman gave the declaration of independence on 7th March 1971, in that moment, Commodore A.W. Chaudhary, he was in France and the location was Toulon. So he was serving in Pakistani submarine as a submariner. And in that submarine, there were 13 Bangladeshi submariners were there. And each of them had a plan to participate in the liberation war. Accordingly, Commodore A.W. Chaudhary made a plan to escape from this Pakistani submarine we call PNS Mangrove. So as per plan, they could escape the PNS Mangrove and they crossed the French border. After crossing the French border, they went to Spain and asked political asylum to Indian consulate in Spain. And you will be astonished to know that Indian consulate in Spain in that time took only 10 minutes to approve their asylum request. They did approve and they arranged their travel and they sent them to India. So what a drastic action Indian consulate in that time took to arrange them to send to India. Then after coming to India, that 8 submariners, they were sent to Polashi in the training camp in the district of Nadia of India, where they were trained for 3 months. It was very rigorous training to make them naval commandos. So after completion of this 3-month rigorous training, they become commandos. And after they got trained, they learned, and they also did train more than 500 young people who wanted to participate in Operation Jackpot. So, and with them, they made a theme of developing or planning the Operation Jackpot. So, in the meantime, you know that war was going on, and Pakistan had two routes to maintain their supply chain so that they can continue their operations in the East Pakistan in Bangladesh. But Indian Armed Force, specifically Indian Air Force, blocked the air, but one route was open, the sea. So through their sea, Pakistan was maintaining their supply chain and continuing their operations against the Bangladesh. So what happened? In that moment, General Osmani and Indian Armed Forces made a decision to block the lifeline. And accordingly, they did prepare a plan and launched the Operation Jackpot in 14th August 1971. And that operation was led by, as I told before, by Commodore A.W. Chaudhary. He He was overall in charge of that operations. So on 14th August 1971, simultaneously they did attack on Chittagong Port, Mangla Port, Chatpot Port and Narenganj Port. They did destroy them. At the same time, they also demolished 9 ships by using limpet mines. And they blocked the channel. As they blocked the channel, after some days, the Chittagong port was declared as non-operational for international shipping. So for this successful operation of the Operation Jackpot, what happened? Pakistani's last lifeline, sea, was cut off. So they started starving with these ammunitions, supplies, soldiers and everything. After that, they had no choice except to surrender. So this is basically the small story I have highlighted to all of you in this occasion. So now from this incident, from this story, what we can learn? We can learn that in that moment in 1971, the naval commanders, they dream to participate in the war if Indian consulate would not support in that moment and Indian government would not give that training to the commandos. Probably we would not be able to dream to launch such a devastating operation like Operation Jackpot. So, me personally, I grateful to Indian Armed Forces for supporting us in liberating our country as well as to India. At the same time, I also expect that India, as they helped us to liberate from Pakistan, and also they will be supporting us always in maintaining the integrity of independence of Bangladesh. And long live Bangladesh-India relationship, and thank you so much to all of you.